Hi, my name is Heather Mousseau. I've been a volunteer guide here at Dalnavert for, I think, 9 years. I'm on the education committee, so I do a lot of the school tours, and that can be a lot of fun sometimes, especially with the smaller kids. They come out with all these wonderful remarks. We have a tour for the school kids called The Five Senses, and there's different stations, and the sense of smell, sense of sight, and so on. I do the one for sense. And we have little samples of various, like nutmeg and so on, and soap and whatnot. And what does this smell like to you? Do you like this smell? And we get, like, what smells good in your house? Well, my mom's baking and whatnot. And what doesn't smell good in your house? Well, the bathroom. My dad's farts. The little girl said, my dad's underwear. My mom says he doesn't change it often enough. So you get these kids, and they're so much fun. And we also have what we call the immigrant tours. This is for senior high school students. And beforehand, they create a persona for themselves, because most of the people who were in service in Canada came from England, Ireland, maybe the Scandinavian countries, Central Europe, because it was long hours, 6 in the morning till 10 at night, and the local people didn't want to do that. So they create these personas and these little passports for themselves, who they are, how old they are, whatnot, where they're from. I play the cook. Paul usually plays the gardener. We have someone who plays the housemaid. And these people are coming in to apply for work here. And at some point, Susan Swan's in as Lady MacDonald, partway through. So as the cook, I ask them, what your name is, where you're from, how old you are, how is your English, what is your experience working in the kitchen, have you cooked before, that kind of thing. And then I get them doing a project. A couple of times we have had them making baking powder biscuits, which was a lot of fun, but very messy. And then we baked them in the oven here, and they actually were able to eat them. And a couple of them asked for the recipe. They thought, these are really good. The one that we do is McDonald's are having a dinner party. So they have to write out the place cards. This is the menu for dinner. Make up a grocery list. And some of these things are so funny because they'll put water on the list. It's interesting working with the kids because you kind of get a different perspective on things.